Yes, you do spy heritage, Brandon. Welcome. Paul, how we doing, buddy? Gorilla Joe, welcome. Alright, let's go ahead and get started. Alright, welcome in, everybody. Happy Thursday. Let's go ahead and go through this. So, non-profit break, multi-year mixer. Shout out to Brandon for putting this together. He does an amazing job of finding some fantastic products, as well as shopping them to find the best prices on the market. All right, we've got 2025 Topps Chrome Black, 25 Bowman Hobby, 2 boxes. My least favorite of the night, 2024 Heritage High Number, 2 boxes. Thanks, Brandon. 2022 Bowman Hobby, 2020 Bowman's Best, and 2019 Gypsy Queen. Let's go through the teams here. So we've got Royals going to 2-ply, Orioles, Rasaman, Brewers, Ev-Fu Young, Yankees, the L Train, Dodgers, Giants fan, Nationals, Fisher Sox, Padres, SMH, Braves going to the Dude, welcome, first break. Rangers, Stojanowski, Pirates, Jones, Cubs, Waco Willie, Reds, Electric Kool-Aid, Angels, go to Archangel, Mariners to J Dubs, this is his first break with me, so welcome. Giants, P Dow, Cardinals, East End, Phillies, Dynamo, Mets, Weecab, Guardians, Ski 2 Street, Red Sox, Harry Man, Diamondbacks, Roscoe, welcome Roscoe, his first with me. Tigers, we got Duck D, Astros, Sengland, or S. England. Rockies, Stu. Athletics, Capo. Blue Jays, Complete Chaos. Twins, Escherman. Rays, Jay Flizzle. White Sox, The Thickness. And Mickey Mantles with the Marlins. Best team on the list. He's so excited. All right. We're going to do this in chronological order. So we're going to start with Gypsy Queen and go from there. So Chrome Black will be my final box. Go Bowman, Heritage, Bowman, and Best. Okay. That's me. Welcome, Roscoe. Best of luck, everyone. Box topper. Alright, 2 on-card autos. I love Gypsy Queen. I just love on-card autos. Alright, let's go box topper first. Michael, welcome. AJ, how we doing, buddy? Ooh, I like that. All right, Justin Verlander to start us off. We got a little color after Trevor Story. And Ronald Guzman, 31 of 50, starting off with the Rangers. Got the Rangers up there at the top of the list, Stojanowski. Well, I know your Discord name is a reference to Dukes of Hazzard, right? Yachty, Trout, Benintendi, Little Pig Suey, Yu Darvish, Justice Field, Astudia. Oh, that's a drive to deep left field by Nick Castellanos. And Jacoby Jones, LSU boy Jacoby Jones. Nice. Okay. All right, Joe Panic, Gordon, Blake Snell, Trevor Bauer, George Brett, Sir Anthony Dominguez, Carlos Santana, and Cole Calhoun. Apparently, we're not getting any rookies in this box. Very nice. Okay. De Los Santos, those are Devers, Swanson, Matt Davidson, Talon, Paul DeJong, Matt Carpenter, and Jose Peraza. Come on, Brandon. Let's see. Variation. We got missing nameplate, GQ logo swap, bazooka back, indigo, black and white. Okay. Alright, we'll keep an eye out. Yuli, Polanco, Yan Gomez, Woodruff, Marcelo Ozuna, Mike Fiers, Springer, and Archie Bradley. Okay, Corey Kluber, Sanchez, Tommy Pham, Gleyber Torres, Bregman, Fortune Teller, Luis Urias. Okay, I think that's our first rookie card. Bryce Harper and Kevin Pillar. Where are all the rookies? All right, King Felix, Syndergaard, D. Gordon, Salvi, Tyler Mall, Ace of Swords, insert, Tarot of the Diamond, Hapa, Jake Arrieta, and Josh Hader. Cobb, Corbin, Jake Gave, there's a rookie. Gene Segura, Max Muncy, Franmil Reyes, Carlos Correa, and Jake Lamb. Okay. Andrus, Laureano, Crush Davis, Kevin Kiermaier. Jake Bowers is going to be our first auto going to the Rays. Who's got Rays? Jay Flizzle. Lucchesi, Jacob Junis, and Brandon Lowe. There's a rookie. All right. Garrett Cole, Piscotty, Matt Chapman, Mejia, Rizzo, Scooter, Kyle Hendricks, and Strasburg. Daniel Polka, Ryan Braun, we got a little color coming up. Shinsu Chu, Ian Happ, pull from the back here. Severino, Johnny Cueto, Freddie Freeman, and we've got Diamondbacks. Oh, wait, who was just talking about the Diamondbacks? Roscoe, here we go. Zach Greinke, blue out of 250. 236 out of 250. There you go. First of many hits with me, hopefully. Just the beginning. Dustin, how we doing, buddy? Welcome in. All right, Brian Anderson, Adam Gimber, rookie, Jason Hayward. Michael Harris is now being compared to Jason Hayward with his struggling. Manny Machado, fortune teller JD Martinez, Framber Valdez, rookie, Corey Dickerson, and Cody Bellinger, who I did see hit a home run tonight. Roscoe, I call it the Andrew Jones effect. You talk shit about him until something hits. It worked in the 90s and early 2000s. All right, Jacob deGrom, LSU's Aaron Nola, KB, Blake Trainin, Ronald Guzman, Sean Manaea, David Dahl, and Andrelton Simmons, former shortstop of the Braves. All right, Raisel Iglesias, not a good closer right now for the Braves. Beeks, rookie, Brandon Crawford, Marcus Stroman, Miles Mikolas, Scherzer, Miguel Andujar, and Mookie. Okay, still looking for Dustin, you just work from home. That's how you do it. You keep the meetings, just work from home, and don't turn on your camera. All right. Chris Davis, Hunter Dozier, Riddle, Bundy, Wade Davis, Ace of Wands, should be a tarot card, yes it is, of Jake DeGrom, Kristen Stewart, and Chance Adams, rookie. Yeah, AJ, they definitely did. Walker Buehler, Buster Posey, Luis Castillo, Ahmed Rosario, Shohei Ohtani. There's our missing nameplate of Luis Guillorme. That's going to be 1 in 21 packs. To the Mets, Weecab. Alright, Rogned Odor and Carlos Rodon. Oh, they make you talk a lot. Oh, in that case, find another job. Simple solution. Alright, Mitch Haniger, Yohan Moncada, David Peralta, Skaggs, Austin Meadows, Jake Arrieta, Nick Williams, and Max Kepler. Okay. Trey Turner. Ryan Baruki, rookie card. Danny Jansen, rookie. Corey Spangenberg, what a name. Jose Altuve for the fortune teller. Kyle Wright, rookie card, former 20-game winner. Now I have no idea where he is. How the mighty have fallen. Tanner Rourke and Zach Wheeler. Urena. Jose, we got a J-Ram. Kyle Freeland. Michael Franco. Clayton Kershaw. Francisco Arcia, rookie. Javi Baez and James McCann. Back when Javi Baez was good. Traded to the Royals, okay. Billy McKinney. Whit Merrifield. Masahiro Tanaka. Adam Eaton. Max Muncy. Oh, we got something here. What is she? She's a variation. I just need to remember what. What is she? And there, okay. Come on. What is she a variation of? Logo swap, I suppose. 1 out of 29 hobbies. So, logo swap to the Dodgers. There we go. Oh, I know what this is. Okay. That is going to be early on. That's Giants fan. I know. A Giants fan picking the Dodgers. But you know what? When you get an early pick, you run with it. What's the code? The code is 2293, which is the same as all the others, but it's the logo right here that's different. Therefore, it is a GQ logo swap. All right, Josh Rogers, rookie, Rowdy, and a Justin Turner. That's right, AJ. What? Brandon? Hey, y'all, everybody read it. Brandon said I'm right. We don't get that often. Take advantage of it. All right, Trevor Richards, rookie. Brian O'Hearn, rookie. Brandon Nimmo, Jackie Bradley Jr. It's a nice picture. Colby Allard on the auto. He was a once promising prospect, and now I have no idea where he is. We probably released him. Actually, I'm pretty sure we released him, designated him for assignment. One of those things. But anyway, Colby Allard, auto, going to the dude. Congratulations to the dude. Robinson Chirinos, Lorenzo Cain, and a Ronald Acuna Jr. Wow. Johan Camargo. What a picture. Nomar Mazara, Eddie Rosario, 2021 NLCS MVP. Always remember Eddie Rosario. Addison Reed, James Paxton, Matt Boyd, Mark Trumbo, and Justin Smoke. Down goes Anderson. Glassjaw Anderson. Louis Guillaume, rookie. Brandon Belt. Billy Hamilton. Ooh, Craig Kimbrell on the tarot card. Trying to make a comeback for a much-needed Braves bullpen. I don't know what they're waiting on, but they need to bring him up. Will Myers, Gregory Polanco, and Jonathan Villar. Because Kimbrell couldn't possibly be any worse than what the bullpen is already doing. All right, Francisco Lindor, Jeimer Candelario, Trevino, Robbie Ray, Dennis Santana, Aaron Judge, fortune teller, Kyle Seager, and Garcia. Urias, rookie. Tucker Barnhart, Jake Odorizzi, Giancarlo, Eric Hosmer, Ronaldo Lopez, Travis Shaw, and Jake Bowers. Run through these real quick to see if the code's any different. Okay, nothing there. Because they swept my Braves, although I don't find it to be their fault. I just find it to be the Braves' fault. Oh, we got a variation here. Okay, let me set that to the side, and I'm going to show you what the variation is. See, this is why Brandon's the smart guy. Never know. Could be an image variation, perhaps. Bear with me, folks. I'm almost done. Just sit in silence. Found another one. Okay, last bit. Okay, all right, let's go through these two variations. Thank you, Brandon, for making me do that. Let's see what we got. All right, Jake Arrieta is going to be our first one. This is 331 are the last three digits, and then this other variation is going to be very easy to tell you what it is. I would say this is probably an image. Image variation. Okay, and then the other one is another Max Muncy, but this is the Bazooka back, which is 1 out of 57 hobby packs. So nice pull. It's decent. Okay. Bowman's best. Oh, I just realized something. Okay. 1 out of 139. That's not what Beckett says. Beckett says it's 1 out of 57. Who's telling the truth? Oh, I'm sorry, the variation. Sorry, apologies. Okay, that's awesome then. Should try reading all of the messages then. What's the card on the far right? Zach Greinke? Hey Nick, how we doing, buddy? Okay. Oh, these little Bowman Best mini boxes. Oh, I already did that part. Okay. All right. Oh, Nick, I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully we can brighten it up with some Royals. Maybe Bobby Witt? Woo! Aaron Judge right off the bat. Be a beautiful Judge. Okay. Ronald Acuna Jr. What we got? What do we got? Gavin Lux. Out of 5 of 99. Ooh, okay. Got some cool stuff here. Dodgers are cooking. And that is Giants fan. AJ, is that you? Are you Giants fan? I'm pretty sure you are. Matt, did you go to any regional games? I did not. I stayed up till midnight or 12:30 to watch it, but I didn't actually go to any of the games. All right. Heston Hura franchise. Let's see what we got here. That is the franchise 2020 die cut. Okay. Oh, there's Giants fan. Okay. Nick Gonzalez, refractor. Make some room here. It's Jake. Okay. Sorry, sometimes I need a reminder of names. All right, Jake. Well, you're cooking right now. Got a few Dodgers on the board. Well, 1 on the board, 2 over here, I think. Okay, Vladdy Jr., Christian Pache, Yordan Alvarez for franchise favorites, nice rookie, and an Adley Rutschman refractor. That's a nice Yordan rookie. To the Astros. Nobody tell Kevin. Rest in peace. All right, Fernando Tatis, Freddie Freeman. Do like the look of these cards. Shogo Akiyama rookie. Tyler Soderstrom. Let's go. With a Jarrett Kelenic refractor. Okay. Tyler Soderstrom, nice auto. For the Athletics, what do we got? What do we got? Where are we at? Capo, Joseph. Congratulations. I think he'll be pretty happy about that, being an Athletics fan. All right. Now we're getting some good autos. I know. I wonder what how Kellenick's doing in the minors. All right, Brendan McKay, Pujols, Blake Snell, Nico Horner on the franchise 2020 die cut, and Forrest Whitley. Torkelson. Wander Franco. Womp, womp, womp. Jay Flizzle. Mike Trout. We got a little, what we got going on here? Nice Mike Trout. And Chipper Jones franchise favorites. Very nice. Who's got Braves? The dude. That's right. And Zach Gallen rookie card refractor. Very nice. The rule is I need permission before I rip the Wander Francos. And I don't know if Jay Flizzle's here. All right, Dylan Carlson. Anybody wants to ping him on Discord, you can do so. Oh, Jesus, Dustin. All right, Jorge Soler. Josh Bell. Power Producers, Nolan Arenado. And a Garrett Mitchell auto, 7 of 10 with a Goldie refractor. All right, Brew Crew. What we got? What we got? Brew Crew. Ev Fu Young taking the Brewers 3rd overall. And watch it pay off. Congratulations, Evan. 7 of 10. Okay, Royce Lewis, Bryce Harper, Yordan Alvarez rookie card die cut, and a Corey Kluber refractor. All right, Shohei, Yamamoto, any relation? Nick Solak, Asa-Lacy, and an Eddie Rosario refractor. Okay, Garrett Cole, Altuve, Gonzalez, Joe Adele, that's a little, that's like a negative. I don't know, he looks different. Looks like a negative compared to the other ones, or black? What do we got? Oh, Logan Webb. Why is it different? All right, riddle me that, Brandon. Why is he different? Atomic, maybe? I wonder if it's the Atomic. I'll sleeve it just in case. Logan Webb on the auto with a Cody Bellinger refractor. All right, very nice rookie Logan Webb auto. the Giants goes P. Dow. I like Logan Webb. He's having a good year. It's a negative, but negative's not on the list of parallels. It says atomic refractor. AJ, it is P. Dow who has the Giants tonight. You can hit him up on Discord. All right, Yachty, Adley, Eddie Rosario out of 150. Very nice blue for the Twinkies. Let's see, who's got Twinkies tonight? Escherman. Ooh, with a little Cody Bellinger behind it. Alright, well, we got this Cody going on. What are we talking here? I guess it's going to be the atomic. We're going to go atomic. Okay. With a Jorge Alfaro refractor. Okay, a couple more packs here. Okay, thank you, Brandon. Hey, Steven. Let's see. I assume, no, you don't have Mets. You have the Blue Jays. No Blue Jays yet. Still early, though. I've got a lot of boxes up here. Polar Bear, Jared Kelenic, Shogo Akiyama, and Dylan Cease refractor. All right, final pack of Bowman's Best. I assume there'll be an auto in here. Lizardo, Forrest Whitley, Zach Gallen rookie, Jason Dominguez on the Power Producers. Ooh, Shogo Akiyama auto out of 250 with a Lacey refractor. All right, so to the Reds, I believe that's Electric Kool-Aid. Congratulations, Ryan. I do believe he got his PC team in this break. I do not remember you, Shogo, but hopefully Ryan does. I know. Wouldn't that be amazing? All right, let's do 2022 Bowman. With Jordan Lawler and Wander Franco. Look at all those Wander packs. Okay. Let's go. Oh, God. All right. Carlos Colmenares, top 100. Khalil Watson and Adele Amador. Cool. let's go ahead and switch over to Bowman. Oh, let's go prospects. I'm gonna go to Chrome. Here we go. That's gonna be an atomic refractor. Okay. Let's go ahead and sleeve it, since it is a parallel. We get to rip Wander every pack. All right, Henry Davis, Bowman in 3D. Colson Montgomery first, and Marco Luciano. Brandon Marsh, Rookie of the Year favorites out of 125. That's Angels. That's Archangel that gets that. That's AJ, right? $33 of 125. Oops. All right, Spencer Torkelson on Virtuosic Vibrations. PCA. James Wood, that's a nice one. Oh, something's stuck. No, it's not really stuck. With a Trey Sweeney first. All right, James Wood, we see you. Leo Verpagero on the High Five Futures. Oswaldo Cabrera first, and a Nick Gonzalez. Oh, gross. Yeah, that guy. Luca Tresh and Adele Amador. Ooh, I like this. Is that a thick boy? Yeah, it is a thick boy, actually. Yiddy. Yiddy Cape? 11 of 150. What is this? BI. Okay. Bowman Invicta. Cool. Atomic Refractor out of 150. To the Marlins. Hey, Mickey Mantle. Look at him. We're going to go with a little bit of a bigger top loader on this guy. Look, last team in there. Very nice looking Bowman Invicta. I like it. Henry Davis and Adley Rutschman. Oh, shoot. Wait, this is 2022. Brandon, does this still go? James Triantos with the Cubbies. I think that's Waco. That's Waco Willie. Is it 2022 still good, Brandon? Hope so. Where is Will? He was supposed to be drinking with me tonight. Dario Lopez first, and Hedbert Perez. Still good. All right. There we go. Chrome Prospect Speckle Refractor. So let's go to autos and see what we got here. Chrome Prospects. Bowman Prospects. Nope, I want Chrome. Chrome Prospects. Here we go. Speckle is at a $2.99. Okay. Well, congratulations to Will, wherever you are. He might be working. Shohei. All right, there's Burger Town. Rookie of the Year favorites. Ellie, Paper Bowman. Felix Valerio, and Rodolfo Nolasco first. Oh, let's get that Chrome Ellie. Brady Allen and Alexander Vargas. Spencer Torkelson, number 2 on the top 100. Jackson Churio, Paper Bowman. Jorbid Vivas, a little mark there. Dustin Harris on the firsts. Bo Naylor, nice. Ronnie Mauricio, Alexander Ramirez, and George Valera. Jay Allen and Victor Lizarraga. I think I had an auto of his once. And Maximo Acosta. All right. To the Padres, we have SMH, Steven. Congratulations, Steven. Oh, there he is. Well, we just pulled you a redemption. According to Brandon, we're still good with 2022. But James Triantos, Speckle Refractor Parallel Auto out of $2.99. So, congratulations, Will. I agree, Steven. Not the Padre we were looking for. George Kirby, number 60. All right. Nico Cavadas and Maki Backstrom. Bowman Chrome first. Hey, just a reminder, everybody, please hit that like button if you haven't done so already. And if you are new, such as J-Dubs and, let's see, who else? Roscoe and the Dude. If you guys don't mind hitting that subscribe button, I do truly appreciate it. All right, let's go Yoelki Cespedes, Bowman in 3D. Brian Bello on the Bowman Chrome first, and a Harry Ford. Come on, let's find us a Chrome Ellie in here. Josh Lowe on the favorites. Robbie Martin and Reginald Preciado. What a name. Reginald. Marcelo Mayer on the Hi-Fi Futures. Okay, our paper is Zach Veen out of $4.99. Little sky blue. To the Rockies goes Stu. Stewart, congratulations. I think he said he was single parenting tonight, so he may not be able to join us. Luis Angel Acuna. God, he looks so much like his brother in that picture. And Heriberto Hernandez. Henry Davis, Max Muncy. Different Max Muncy. All right, Logan Cerny and Jason Dominguez. Okay, Diego Cartaya for the Virtuosic Vibrations. Oops. Yeah, come here. All right, Maiza Gonzalez and Hendry Mendez. Come on. We want that Ellie Chrome first. Let's go. What do we have? Benny Montgomery. And a single Chrome. Wow. Okay. Tops, you're missing a Chrome there. I don't know for certain, I'm just saying. Usually there's two in the back. Cedane Rafaela first. Maiza Urbina and Kevin Alcantara. Got 4 packs left. Leo Verpegero. Samad Taylor and PCA. Austin Martin. Oops. Orelvis Martinez and a J-Rod. Okay. Gilberto Hernandez. Got Cardinal here. Joshua Baez and Robert Dominguez on the firsts. All right, last pack. Last chance for an Ellie. Ooh, I like that. Noelvi Marte for the Mariners. Bowman Invicta. Not numbered, but still very nice. Okay, Yosua Garcia and a Bobby Wood Jr. Okay. Oh, my favorite. 2 boxes of Heritage. Oh, boy. Heritage high number, I should say. All right, Brandon, I assume you're all studied up on the variations. Looking for an auto or a relic. Ooh, Shohei, box topper. Okay. Very nice. To the Dodgers goes Giants fan. To Jake. To burn or sell. I don't think he burned Shohei, but it is time. Yeah, but the card number's on the back. Once again, I gotta look at the back. Biscuits. Alright, here we go. No, and these things are packed like archives. Ugh, it keeps getting worse. Brandon, I'm never allowing you to do more than one heritage box in a single break ever again. Winker, Perez, Hedges, Lighter, little tiny Robbie Ray, he's so cute. Mini, okay, 1 out of 30 hobbies. Now and Then, Cronenworth, Canario, and Gilbert. Alright, next to the box. Okay. Oh, I already hate these things. Ah! Banuelos, Walter, Lipsius. It's so colorful. Okay. Marlo, how we doing, buddy? Oh yeah. Maybe in that Bowman, we get some Nationals. Maybe, I don't know if we could pull off more Nationals hits in the Topps Chrome Black, but I think we have moved on to the second case. So there's always that possibility that the second case has more Nationals. Yep, there we go. White border variation. All right, to the Dodgers, Jack Flaherty. What are we talking, white border? 1 out of 15? Okay. Yeah, let's go ahead. It's a variation. Wait, Yamamoto has no signature. Yes, he does. Teeny tiny, right there at the 18. Itty bitty signature. What's that many? 1 out of 30? Well, if he's 1 out of 30, then I guess I ought to top load him if I'm going to top load a 1 out of 15. What am I, 3 packs in? I already hate the packs. Tyler Black, CJ Crone, 69.9. 699. For the Rockies, what are we working with? Stu. Old Stewart. Wyatt Langford, rookie. summon all my strength tonight to open these packs. Jackson Cheerio. Rutledge. That's a nice color. Blue. Sawyer Gibson Long. Jackson again. Class. C. What are we working with here? We just get two Jackson Cheerios, but no variation. Okay, and a white border Sawyer. Okay. All right. To the Tigers. Dut D. Congratulations, Dustin. Dustin, at least the LSU doesn't play on Friday, so you don't have to be distracted. You get to sit at home on Saturday, hopefully, and tell the kids, don't bother me. Out Marsh. Show me the front of the two Cheerios. So I called them Cheerios because Jack calls them Jackson Cheerio. Alright, that guy and that guy. Twins, Basil. Twins. Can you spot the difference? This one looks like the ink was a little more fresh. This one looks like it was running out. Okay. City variation. Oh, hey, look at that. How about that? Look at you. See, that's why you're the man. City variation. Then why didn't it say that? Oh, let's go to variations. Color swap. Missing signature. Team name. Okay. That's a good one. 1 out of, let's see, where's Jackson? There he is. 1 out of 669 hobby packs. See, that's a hit. I like that. Cool. All right, so Brewers is Evan. Congratulations, Ev-Fu Young. Oh, wait, I didn't mean to do that yet. Separate pile. Huge Brewers hit. Fred Lynn Files. Tree Lipscomb. Well, $50 card almost pays for the spot. Quinn Priester. All right. What do we have? White border. I mean, that is literally a white border of Lane Thomas. Okay. TJ Hopkins. In others, that white border doesn't really mean white border. It's just, it's got other color in it. All right, Lane Thomas, Guardians. Ski 2 Street. Congratulations, Michael. Kyle McCann, Jung-Hoo, Leo Rivas, Cam Eden, Shota, and a Jackson Merrill. Oh great, Dustin's going to want me to rip more of these. Ugh. I'm about to bring the about to bring the box cutter out and just killing my fingers. JV, Soriano, Brandon Walter, Chrome out of $6.99. To the Red Sox goes Harry Mann. Jason, congratulations. Killebrew. Super glue these things. Damn you, Tops. Campbell, Matsui, Jared Jones, Josh Hader. That's probably a white border, even though it's got blue on it, because that totally makes sense. Totally makes sense. White border variation. The math ain't math in there, Brandon. It's not a white border, it's a blue border. But congratulations to the guy who got the Astros. Oh, Sean. Congratulations, Sean. Barrosa, Gavin, Ben Brown, Reynaldo Lopez. Wish he was not hurt. Wish AJ Smith-Shawver wasn't hurt. Nah, I can't do it. I want to do it, but I can't do it. So, fingers, you shall suffer. Can't risk cutting the cards. Cade Smith. Brandon Fact. Chrome out of $6.99. Oh no. I could never be too deep on the hatred, and there is no facade. Actually, I found a new hatred for it because I just realized that Heritage High Number, it has packs like Archives, where they super glued them together. It's one of the reasons I dislike Archives. Braggy Bomb. That's a white border, because it's white. Uwasawa. A little Austin Martin. Alright, Mitch Haniger. What is that, J-Dubs? J-Dubs. Congratulations on your variation. God, please don't.
he says with a fake smile. So not to let anybody see him cry. All right, Araldus, Victor Scott, Merrifield, Cutter, Kenley, MJ. Oh boy, I have another box of this. LSU's Aaron Nola. Nice to see him. I think that's Mississippi State's Hunter Renfrow. Cole Winn. Storytime, Blaze Alexander, Darius Vines, white border. All right, Darius. Let's see, the Bravos are the dude. There's not enough space to pull like this way, Jason. It's a tightly sealed pack with not a lot of room. There's no air in there like a bag of chips. All right, Roscoe, let's see what we can do for you, buddy. There's Mr. Pearls. White Langford. All right, there's my one sneeze of the night. I'm always good for one. Okay. All right. I was hoping that Vladdy Jr. was a variation. Ginkle. Ugh. Gray Jacob Amaya, that should be a white border. It is! More like an aqua border. Jackson Holiday. Okay, we got World Series Adolis Garcia Chrome out of 225. To the Rangers, Stojanowski. Nice. All right, Perfectly Programmed Bobby Witt Jr. That one I'm not familiar with, so let's go take a look. Perfectly Programmed. One out of 31. Okay. For the Bobby Witt. All right, that's going to 2-ply. Steven, what you doing on the East Coast, buddy? I know, usually during my breaks, you're just getting ready for dinner. Or getting home from work. Jung-Hoo Lee, white border, or blue border, however you look at life. LSU's Josh Smith. Okay. All right. How about we skip the next Heritage High number? I refund everybody their money because life's too short. No, I'm kidding. Don't make me open the next box. But what if there's a 1 of 1 in it? Okay, fine, I'll do it. Ooh. There we go. It's all worth it. A real one auto. Paul Skeens. Pirates. Paul. Oh, you lucky dog. It's all worth it. It's all worth it. Look at that. Paul. Congratulations, buddy. Okay, I am a fan of the real one autos. I will admit that. Incredible. Where's Paul? Is he sleeping already? He was here earlier. Okay. Oh, you're welcome, buddy. It's no Ohtani 1 of 1, but I think it fits your PC nicely. And if it doesn't, you know where to find me, okay? Send it right back. Return to sender. All right, Tito Fuentes. Dozed off for a minute. Gotta be honest, I would too if I had to sit there and watch me rip Heritage. I mean, could you find a more uninteresting thing on television than me and Heritage? JT?
Not numbered, but it is chrome. Looks good. What's a buyback? Oh, I should sleeve and top load it. The Fuentes? Okay. Sir, yes, sir. She's delicate and just doesn't want it. There we go. I want to force it in there. Okay. Sean, I don't blame you, buddy. Wait, purple chrome's a hot box? It's a hot box. Where we at, purple chrome? Sweet. Let's go. Hot box. You get a purple. You get a purple. All right. Everybody gets a purple chrome. Yep. All right. Let's go. White border / blue border. Jazz Chisholm. Nice. Hot boxes are awesome. Paul Skeen's a real one and a hot box. Frankie Montas. No, still don't. I mean, I'm happy. At least, I mean, if we're gonna do this, and you guys are gonna suffer with me, at least we pulled a Paul Skeen's real one auto and got a hot box in the second one. Okay, I think that's a fair trade-off. I suffer, and we pull some heat. Kind of a leffa. IKF. Ryan Fernandez, chrome out of $6.99. Sweet stash, bro. To Cardinals, Matt East End. Congrats. Ooh, Jackson Holiday. Look at you. You stud. Matt, why are you watching Seven Psychopaths? I'm not even familiar with that movie. Drew Milas. Ooh, Kyle Manzardo. We do have a hot box. No relics. Let's go. Kyle Manzardo, Guardians. Gonna go to Michael, Ski 2 Street. Congratulations, Michael. Oh, I'm just happy not to get a relic. Let's go. Hot box.
Hot box are awesome. Let's put Kyle over here. Let's see him a little bit better. There we go. Isaac Paredes. Irving Lopez. Rowdy. Matt Waldron, white border. Hayden Wisniewski, chrome, purple chrome. Ugh. Anthony Santander out of 699. Jack Sowinski, purple chrome. All right, mini Lane Thomas and a gray rod, purple. Austin Hayes, white border. Jeremy Pena, purple chrome. Geraldo Perdomo. There's the Diamondbacks, purple chrome. Hunter Brown, purple chrome. There's Mr. Skeens. All right, 2023 highlights, Giancarlo Stanton with his 400th home run. Ow. I think soon my fingers are going to start bleeding. All right, Whit Merrifield, white border. Great Kessinger. The Astros are hitting on these purple chromes. Clayton Beater out of 225. JD Martinez, purple chrome. Clayton Beater, Yankees. L Train, Lawrence, congratulations. Isaac Paredes, there's a white border for you, Will. Jesse Winker, purple chrome. Ooh, I like that. Jordan Wicks. 2 of 75 going to Waco Willie. Congratulations, Will. Graham Pauley for the purple. Gavin Sheets on a white border. Jared Jones, purple chrome. Steve Garvey auto. Okay, we got 2 autos in this one. Very nice. Hit. Yeah, Dodgers, Giants fan. Okay, 2 autos in this box. Kyle Manzardo and a Steve Garvey. Very cool. And our chrome's gonna be, we're gonna have to raffle this one. That is Frank Thomas and Jeff Bagwell. We'll have to hit up either we're going to do the thickness and Sean. So Michael and Sean, we're going to raffle that off on Discord for you guys. Figure out who's going to get the purple chrome. Carlos Rodon, chrome. Shohei Ohtani, perfectly programmed. Ian Happ, purple. I don't know why I thought I could get this break done in an hour and a half. So many cards. The longer the break, the longer the sorting, too. All right, Christopher Morel, white border. A real white border. Harold Ramirez. And LSU's Jake Fraley. I saw you back there. I haven't forgotten you, Jake. Hunter Green, purple chrome. Alright, last pack here. Whew. You've been a good one, Heritage. Hopefully I'll see you. Never. Alright, Chris Stratton, chrome. Jackson Wolf on the chrome. Okay, not a bad hot box. 2 autos when you're not even guaranteed 1. Alright, let me sleeve up the sleeve and load these variations real quick. If you need a nice little bathroom break, now would be the time. He's not happy. Look, I'm happy, okay? No. Look, that's about as awesome as it could probably get. So yes, I'm very happy. That's it, Steven, just for that remark. You're not getting any good cards tonight. Alright. Alright, 2 boxes of Bowman. Let's go. We're going to fly through the paper, and we're going to get to those chromes. The raffle, Sean, will be, I don't know if it'll be tonight, but I'll definitely put the wheel on Discord. It'll probably be when I go to sort those cards, is when I'll remember that I have to go spin the wheel. All right. Alright, Kevin Alcantara, Kalaz, Mogollon, Javier Mogollon. Jose Perdomo on the insert, Walker Jenkins, and Hyun Suk Jang first. All right, Jackson Humphreys for our auto. Chrome first.
to the Guardians. That's Michael. Congratulations, Michael. Another hit for you tonight, sir. Let's go over here. That's the password, right? And Sean Seaver. All right, greatness loading. Leo DeVries, Zahir Hope on the X Factor. Cam Smith. So it's not the password, it's my password. All right, Yeremi Cabrera first, and Arkansas is Hagen Smith. All right, Cam Collier, Sammy Stafford, George Classen. Oh, man. I'm not tired, you're tired. Alright, Adele Amador, the die cut, Jonathan, Santiago Suarez. Connor Griffin, Charles Mercado, and Jose Perella. Shea Whitcomb, that is a red rookie card logo. Dia, Aiden Smith. Okay, we got a little mini diamond back here. Let's go. All right, VIP Carson Williams. Kellen Lindsay on the diamond, mini diamond refractor. Very cool. Samuel Basayo. All right, Elvin Garcia first and Adawa Joseph. Nick Kurtz, Johnny Level, and Didier Fuentes. All right, Rockstar rookies: Jace Young, Nate Nankill, Jackson Humphreys firsts. Kobe Mayo greatness, Chase Burns. That's the Reptilian refractor. Malcolm Moore. Okay, well, I think
Mr. Ryan, Electric Kool-Aid, will be happy about a Chase Burns here. I know he's sleeping. He never stays up for my breaks. Shohei Ohtani, Showtime Showcase. Jack Penny. Alejandro Rosario. Alright. Keep it going. Ah! Paper flying. Alright, Kyle DeBarge. Anderson Barreto. David Ortiz Jr. Little Poppy Jr. Just looks just like his dad. Okay, we got something. Ooh. All right, Joandry Vargas out of 125 to the Dodgers. Giants fan. The oxymoron. Alright. Chen Wei Lin and Kadim Diawa out of 350. Very nice. For the Twinkies, that is Escherman. I think that's his second hit of the night with the Eddie Rosario. Yeah, Brandon, it was awesome, okay? Carson Bench, Richard Maddock, and Jose Perdomo. Oops, you're in the wrong stack. Oh, that's Chase Burns from Tennessee. You're right, that is. Oh, wow. All right, Drew Thorpe, Jared Sundstrom, and Zaire Hope. Yeah, that's Chase Burns, who pitched again. I actually got to see him pitch against Skeens at Alex Box when LSU played Tennessee in the regular season. I think it was a Thursday night. That was a really good game. Travis Bazzana, Kyle DeBarge, Reptilian Refractor, and Christian Moore. No, this is Wake Forest, actually. Chase Burns. I wonder if I'm thinking of somebody different. Or did he transfer? I don't know. He wouldn't have gone from Tennessee to Wake Forest, would he? Wait, yeah, I think he might have. I don't remember. Andrew Painter. Dustin, you're going to have to look that up for me, buddy. Will Simpson first. Is that the Chase Burns we're thinking of from Tennessee? Because the back of the card says in 2024 he pitched for Wake Forest. Edgar Cueto. Jonathan Long first. Franklin Arias. Alright, we got some color here. Let's look and see. Emilian Pitre and Jose Perdomo out of 75. Very cool. To the Bravos. That's the dude. Chase Dolander. Ah, there we go. Thank you, Steven. Alright. Da-da-da-da-da. There we go. All right, last pack of our first Bowman box with another one to follow it. Skeens Treasure Trove, Kevin McGonigal, Caden Kendall, and Cody Freeman. Yeah, I remember Rhett Lauder being at Wake Forest. I remember playing against him in the College World Series. He was a good pitcher. Nick, look and see if it says that Chase Burns was at Tennessee in 2023. That would have been the year that I saw the guy I'm thinking of face Paul Skeens at Alex Box. If not, it's probably maybe Dolander. Okay. Grip it and rip it. Chase Burns. Okay. Roki Sasaki, Rookie of the Year. Jansel Jesus Lopez. Alright, so yeah, it's Chase Burns who pitched against Paul Skeens. That was a good game. I think LSU won 2-0. Emmanuel Rodriguez, Conrad Cason, and Diddy Fuentes. Ooh, Jaden Fielder, Prince Fielder's son. Oh man, Speckle Refractor out of auto out of 299. Let's go. Fantastic. I think that's a good one. The son of Prince Fielder. Okay, Cobb Hightower first and a Chase Hampton first. All right, Dylan Cruz, Cruz Missile, Kadeem Diawa, Quinn Matthews. I know. Well, you know what? Jackson Holiday playing makes me feel old. Jaden Fielder. The sons of guys I grew up watching is unbelievable. Colt Emerson and Lazaro Montez. That's just crazy. Drew Jones, Andrew Jones' son. Shohei Ohtani, Jesus Made. Yeah, I'm not pronouncing that. Chase Mobley. And grandson of Cecil. Really, Dustin? You had to go there, huh? Alright, Adele Amador, Jack Caglione. Did he finally get a hit? Winston Santos. I saw a tweet today. I'm sure there's another holiday son. That's a beast. Yeah, there is another holiday son. Jackson is not the last. Kevin McGonigal, Jackson Humphreys, Reptilian Refractor, Cody Freeman. What about Mike Yastrzemski? He's the great-grandson of Carl. Why don't we feel that old when he's playing? I guess because we didn't grow up watching Carl Yastrzemski. All right, Fernando Cruz, Fabian Lopez. Thomas White, Drew Jones, and Jose Perella. All right, Manny Machado, paper, pink, or fuchsia, out of 175 to the Padres. Goes Steven. See, you still get it hit, despite your earlier comment. Congrats, buddy. All right, we got a Mets hit here. Ichiro Kano and Jonah Tong out of 350. Got a little Ray Wave refractor action. To the Mets is Weecab. You're welcome, Steven. Thanks for being you. Chase Burns, VIP. Walker Janik. Samuel Basayo. Okay, Caden Dana, Rookie of the Year. Nabel Mariano and Bryce Rayner. Harry Ford. Josu Briseno. Connor Griffin. Jacob Wilson on the red logo. Very nice. To the Athletics, that's Capo. That's Joseph. Congratulations. I like it. All right, James Tibbs, the third. And Franjerber Montillo. Alright, we got about 8 packs left, I think, and then getting into Chrome Black. 1 box. I'm going to grip it and rip it and go to bed. Samuel Basayo, Corey Lewis, Mini Diamond Refractor, and a Dylan Fien. Aiden Miller and Peyton Eles. Bowman, what are we doing with the upside down cards? Come on, knock it off. Alex Freeland, Cade Horton, Steven Echevarria, Luis Angel Acuna, Sebastian Walcott, Luis Pena. Oh, Jackson Humphreys again. Paper Bowman at blue out of 499. For the Guardians, that is Ski2 Street. Alright, Aiden Miller, Jack Penny on the Reptilian Fractor, and Yoefri Rodriguez. All right, Braylon Payne and Jesus Made. Carson Williams, Chase Burns, Travis Bazzana. All right, 2 packs. Kyle DeBarge, and the guy I can't pronounce his name, Yanniker Ugarte. For the Royals, that is 2-ply. Nick, congratulations. Never too late. Nice little Bowman Chrome first out of 199. Bryce Eldridge, Marco Torres, and D'Angelo Ortiz. Okay. Oh yeah, Jaden Fielder. I was like, what was our auto? That's right, Jaden Fielder. Had to think about that for a second. Okay. Topps Chrome Black. Not gonna make y'all wait any longer. Let's get right into it. And then only because I'm tired, but only because Stu asked, being a good dad, single parenting tonight. Although my content is good for kids. I'm gonna do the hits afterwards. After I say goodnight to all you guys that stayed up late watching, I truly appreciate it. Y'all kept me entertained in the chat. Nice participation tonight. Alright, CJ Abrams. Ooh. Yuri Perez, let's pull from the back. Jordan Will Smith. DJ Hers on the 1s and 2s. And the Mariners. Tyler Locklear out of 150. Oops, ran out of pennies. Alright, J-Dubs, congratulations on the Locklear. I prefer Heather Locklear, but, you know, still nice. Showing my age there. Okay, Kyle Tucker, let's pull from the back. Jackson Churio, Matt Chapman, Spencer Schwellenbach, Lou Bob, and Padres, Jackson Merrill, 195 out of 199. Padres. Steven, congratulations on the Jackson Merrill. A fine hit there. And then we have our encased card. Let's get to it. Alright, what's it going to be, folks? It is It's a national. I'll be damned. Who's asking? Who's got nationals? Marlo. Marlo, please tell me you're still awake. You welcome, Dustin. Come on, where's Marlo in the chat? I know there's a slight delay. Come on. Oh, 10 out of 10. Okay, well, it's not who we wanted, but it's an out of 10. That's not bad. DJ Hers on the ones and twos. There we go. Another national. Dustin, I think you got the better deal with the Cruise and James Wood auto. Okay. All right, I'm going to go through the hits. But real quick, I know a bunch of you guys are going to be jumping off. Thank you so much for joining me. That was a long break. Brandon, thank you for putting that together. Nick, thank you for your assistance and everything you do with it. And I just want to thank everybody else for being here. We've got a break next week, 2025 Top Series 2 full case jumbo break. So that's going to be a lot of fun, a lot of packs to open there. So plenty of autos. Okay, I'm going to go through the hits. You guys are welcome to stay or leave. Thank you, Brandon. Thank you, Steven. Thank you for staying up, buddy. Thank you, Dustin. Let's go through the hits. Thank you, Paul. That's okay, buddy. Thank you for coming. Jackson Merrill out of 199. Tyler Locklear, blue out of 150. Ugarte, Bowman Chrome first out of 199. Jackson Humphreys, paper first out of 499. Jonah Tong, Ray Wave out of 350, his first. Manny Machado, pink out of 175 paper. Chris Stratton, chrome out of 699. Rodone out of 699. Clayton Beater out of 225. Anthony Santander out of 699. Ryan Fernandez, 699. World Series insert, Adolis Garcia out of 225. Brandon Fatt out of 699. Brandon Walter out of 699. CJ Crone out of 699. Zach Veen paper out of 499. All right. Joendry Vargas out of 125. Eddie Rosario out of 150. Kadeem Diao out of 350. Ray Wave. Victor Lizarraga out of 125. Zach Greinke, that is the blue out of 250. Brandon Marsh out of 125. Jose Perdomo out of 75. Jake Arrieta, image variation. Jordan Wicks out of 75. I believe that's a chrome out of 75. Yidi Cape, that is Bowman Invicta out of 150. Ronald Guzman out of 50 on the chrome. Jackson Churio, that is the city name variation. That's a big one out of almost 700 packs. Gavin Lux out of 99. DJ Hers, 10 of 10, bookend. Garrett Mitchell, auto, out of 10. Tyler Soderstrom, auto. Colby Allard, auto. Logan Webb, auto. Jake Bowers, auto. Steve Garvey, auto. Kyle Manzardo, auto. Jaden Fielder, auto, out of 299. Shogo Akiyama, auto, out of 250. Jackson Humphreys, auto. And our redemptions, James Triantos, that is Speckle Refractor out of 299, and our big one, Paul Skeens, Real One Auto. All right, guys, congratulations to everybody. Yeah, base are going unless you tell me otherwise. Base are going to you guys, but I'll message everybody on Discord just to make sure they even want the base. If not, it'll go to the kids. So thank you everybody. I appreciate it. Oh, I didn't go. I'm not going through all this, but this is all the other parallels we pulled. So these are the ones I considered numbered hits, and these are the ones that are just parallels. So pretty good night. All right, guys, that's it for me. Appreciate you guys watching, and I'll see you all next week. Y'all take care. Have a great weekend.